Hey everybody, how's it going? Michael Lee here, naturally. I'm going to give you a poem today, naturally. This one is called Questions for the Many Congresses of My Imagination. Long title. Figured I would get this out to everybody. Don't need to be a subscriber to see this poem, but I do hope that some of you, or many of you, whoever has the desire and the means to, will subscribe to my Patreon and give what you can to be able to see or access more poems on a weekly basis. So, here we go. Congress of Literature Lost Lexicons in Sorrow. Given that the etymological opposite of remember is not actually to forget, but is in fact dismember, I ask you now to consider whether or not we have been reading Mary Shelley's Frankenstein all wrong. The doctor's patchwork monster was remembered to life, and so is this not an allegory of the ways in which our memories betray us? Congress of forgetting and dismemberment. Is it true if I remember a dead boy 1,000 different ways, 1,000 new boys will rise from my mouth, or the sea will give them back? Congress of cenotaphs and stonemasons. I ask that you now vote on tomorrow's memory. What monument shall we erect from its inevitable ashes? Congress of numerology and nostalgia. Do you recall when the Bill of Boyhood was passed, requiring that all ash gathered be remembered into fire, and such flame returned to wood with which we built our childhood homes as we remembered them? And so they were, of course, erected backwards, many jagged, some built upside down, some with parents where there were none, some with food and not hunger, some with grandparents and not ghosts. We summoned light from the hearth and into our hands, which we cupped to our ears to hear the thundering chant of blood. What cruelty, when you wish to sit in silence and your own body refuses. By what artifice are we held together? What is the difference between memory and dream? Is one more real than the other? For which is it appropriate to grieve? If both were a kind of kindling, which might you suggest we burn?